Hey, it's your boy DJ Wolf here. I got something on my mind. I briefly talked about it the other day rather. Among other things I talked about last night. You know about the incident that happened last week with two brothers who were at Starbucks waiting on a friend. Of course, they didn't buy anything. They were just waiting on a friend. I guess they were going to do some business transaction and eventually buy something. What happened over here? And the manager actually called the cops on them because they wouldn't buy anything. Now, Starbucks says it was their policy that you must buy something while you're sitting there. Did those brothers have to be arrested for that? No. Should they have bought something as patrons of Starbucks? Or maybe they were waiting on a friend like you would at a restaurant. You would sit down and wait on a friend because you had a reservation. Or something similar. I don't know. But considering it was not your establishment, and that has always been our policy, so they say, technically you could have just went ahead and bought a little something. But on the other hand, according to what they were, some of the patrons that were being interviewed in Philadelphia were saying that white people don't always have to do that. So if white people don't always have to do that, why do these guys have to do it? Because they're sitting while black. Had always been with us for generations on end. Same old bullshit. And you know, I'm getting jive tired about it. I just heard somebody on YouTube just now at around 4:05 talking about, well, just to make them feel comfortable, we need to go ahead and just be calm. Those guys were calm. I saw the video. Those brothers, you couldn't get more calm than those two young guys who came out here. Well, they were, I don't know how young they were, but you couldn't get more calmer than them two brothers. They were calm and cool as cucumber on ice. Real talk. They were very calm. They didn't get upset. They didn't do anything. I'm like, the only thing they did was get arrested. And I'm still trying to figure that one out. That's what they did. They got arrested. If anything they did was get arrested. You know what I'm doing right here? And I'm like, what the hell? You know, they got arrested. The only thing that they were guilty of was just getting arrested for waiting on somebody. And I still think that was bullshit. I'm sorry. I still think that was complete bullshit. How the fuck you gonna arrest two black men for waiting on a friend at Starbucks, not doing anything to anybody, not bothering anybody? Really? I don't go with the narrative. And then the YouTuber on I just heard just now, well-known YouTuber, I would say his name, but I don't know. I probably should. I'm not sure. And you know, but he was like, well, just go around there and be friends and sing Kumbaya with the white guys and everything will be all right. I don't totally agree with that. Not even for the least. Because basically saying you have to comply. That's the compliance theory. By you being black, we have to comply. No one else has to do that. Not Mexicans, not Hawaiians. Well, they do fuck with Mexicans too. That's another story. Not Samoans. Not British people, not any of those guys. You know, we do. We have to comply even when we ain't doing nothing. Ain't that a bitch? But yet, nobody else has complied, just us. I just shake my head sometimes, man. This world, I swear, there's more bullshit going on in this world than a little bit. It does. A little bit and a lot. A lot of bullshit. You know, we have to comply. And he actually said, a brother said that. Them guys weren't doing anything. What was it they did that would have to make them comply with anything? They didn't do shit. They even walked out calmly. I mean, they walked out with such calm and grace. They wouldn't bother nobody. I mean, really, I was surprised they didn't get more upset. But they didn't. They handled it like gentlemen. They really did. You know? And I'm thinking, okay, but yet you're worried about why they didn't buy anything? Because their intention was to meet with a friend over there, and maybe they won't buy drinks once they got there. But no. When it comes to black people, specifically black men, we're always above suspicion. I mean, we're not above suspicion. We're always suspected of any and everything, all the time. Even when you aren't doing anything. 14-year-old kid goes to a door, knocks on the door, asks for directions on how to get to the school. Stupid white bitch. Yeah, I'm saying it. A stupid white bitch panic, panties in a bunch. Husband come downstairs, get a shotgun, and try to blow the kid's brains out without any provocation from the young man. And in the case, the same thing with the two brothers who got arrested in Philly. This young man, 14-year-old, and it sounded like he got a good hit on his shoulders. You know? He didn't act up on anything, at least from what I saw, from what I heard, the way I heard him talk. You know, he wasn't even about their life. And yet, they were ready to shoot him. That in itself don't make any sense. You know? We've come to a point in this country now, man, where black people will just take a back seat to everybody else. And I'm sick and tired of it. The worst part about it, we take a back seat to our own people at times. If you're trying to make something of yourself, it's the same process. You ain't part of us, man. You know, the mentality of certain people in our communities don't think that they also think you should take a back seat to them. Especially when they striving to aim low. It's a damn shame, man. It really made me feel some kind of way about it, to a point where I'm just, I don't know, I'm just frustrated like fuck. I really am. It's DJ Wolf. I got a little bit more to say about it later on. I'm out.